India today reached at ground zero in flood and pandemic affected state Assam. This is not a lake or a pond, but this is an agricultural land area just 25 kilometers from the capital city Guwahati in Kamrup district. The Rajabari looks like a submerged, totally submerged. So the farming land, the commercial area, the brick land, and also the residential places are completely submerged. So there are more than 27 lakh people who are affected due to that. And now that you see the entire area completely submerged, thousands are taking shelter in the government accommodation at the relief centers. The NDRF is now at work to the rescue operation. In Kamrup district is covering this flood-affected state, Assam, with Sanjay Kumar. This is Ashutosh Mishra reporting for India Today. Flood is not a new phenomenon for the state of Assam. Every year, thousands and millions are affected with nature's calamity, nature's fury. There are many roads which have completely been disconnected, and villagers like him from one village to another. If I just could rotate the camera for 180 degree, the road connectivity has completely submerged in the rising level of water, and now the locals are traveling, commuting from taking these kind of boats from one place to another. This woman and the child, they are in the water because they need to go to market to bring their daily household and whatever they require for the daily survival. But this situation in Assam comes every year due to rising level of Brahmaputra. The life comes for standstill for almost 3 to 4 months during the rainy season. As far as relief is concerned, government does provide, but this is called life and their struggle in the state of Assam when monsoon hits its state and rain makes life difficult. This Brahmaputra water is lifeline for the state of Assam. But now this level of Brahmaputra has affected the entire state. Almost 25 districts of Assam are adversely affected by this rising level in the river Brahmaputra. And look at this entire terrain, which everything looks submerged. So if I would say to this my boat, left side is the river Brahmaputra flowing, at other side where the village, this village Rajabari begins. And now since the level has gone up, in fact crossed danger mark as many areas, the water has entered thousands of such villages, making everything submerged. Life comes to standstill in the state of Assam. When water level in Brahmaputra goes up, everything collapses like house of cards, be it embankment, roads, connectivity, even the houses. This is a makeshift house of Badshah Ali, which is now, the family which is displaced from their own permanent structure, permanent residence, which was located some 200 meters right behind me, which is now looks completely submerged. In fact, other images that you see on your screen, this is how these houses either are submerged or not even visible. So this is what happens every year in Assam. But the locals, other than government and authorities, local agencies, even the locals have come out to rescue them, to provide them any sort of relief. So how on this embankment, it looks like almost an island where two of these family members with Badshah Ali living here. So that's a makeshift roof with the plastic sheet. So if there is a wind, high wind speed or heavy rain, this is likely to collapse. What all left as far as their belongings are concerned, few clothes, bed sheets and the utensils, daily needs. The electricity is going to be the biggest issue, and since the flood is a usual scenario every year for the state of Assam and perhaps how they have started living. Now these solar plate helps them to generate electricity for 3 to 4 hours when this area goes under dark. Of course, there are small children, the women living, their life is under miserable condition in the state of Assam.
Ashutosh, where are you presently? What do you see around you? What is the status? Has the water started to recede, or should we still call the situation of flood fury grim in Assam? Over to you, Ashutosh.
Well, Pooja, in last 24 hours, of course, the Brahmaputra level has been receded a little bit, but that's not a relief because, the places that I have been here, there was the water level for even 3 to 4 feet higher, but subsequently it has receded. But still the situation is very grim. Even it's raining heavily here in parts of Assam. At the moment I'm in Guwahati and still it is raining outside. So clearly if the rains continue as there was prediction in northern state and Himalayan ranges, certainly there will be flood-like situation. But what is the situation on the ground? So that was the report 30 kilometers away from the capital city Guwahati when I traveled to Kamrup district in Rajabari village. But what is situation in the close proximity of Guwahati, if I could show you, and just zooming a camera a little bit, and there you see the terrain of Brahmaputra river. So the villages, those are located, and the embankment of the Brahmaputra rivers are completely submerged. Of course, the disconnectivity is the major issue. Electricity has been a major issue, and many of these villages are literally looking like an island in somewhere between deep ocean. So clearly that's the level of Brahmaputra. Of course, it has a receded level and gone down to the danger mark in some districts. So as much as 25 districts of Assam are submerged, are affected. So there are millions of lives who are affected. There are more than 2,500 villages which are submerged. The relief center, rescue centers have been managed to provide relief and aid to the affected people. The government and authorities are ensuring that maximum aid should reach to them. In fact, in the meanwhile, NDRF has also started its rescue operation in many parts. So clearly it is the priority is to bring out those people, provide them rescue, those who are in the affected areas. And as we know, the state is already hit due to the global pandemic of COVID-19 virus. And now this, the water level rising and making a flood-like situation in 25 districts is another woe that has hit people, with this double pain. And now, due to this flood situation, there is also possibility of outbreak of another diseases. In fact, the situation that I have seen only in a close proximity of Guwahati, where there is an electricity shortage, there's a water crisis, and there are so many.
Okay.
So clearly the state is trying its best to provide maximum relief, but that seems to be inefficient, and center is now need to, take call. In fact, what we know that Prime Minister also spoke to the Chief Minister, and this is time to enhance the relief measures and provide maximum aid to flood and pandemic affected state Assam. Back to you, Pooja.
Ashutosh, you are there and keep sending all the ground reports, and we'll ensure to put it out for the viewers. Remember, the situation is still grim, and we will continue to update on the situation of flood fury in Assam.